Titleist.
All right, hi. Welcome to Stuck in the
No.
Vending Machine. No, what?
No.
Okay. We're stuck in the vending machine. I'm Micah, and that's Eli.
That's not funny.
And
Why would you say that? That's not true.
You're right.
I'm Micah.
I lied. I'm sorry. My name is Eli.
He's Elijah.
That's Micah. We're stuck in the vending machine. So.
Let me try your beverage.
Hey,
You offered it.
It's ginger ale.
Where's one?
I drank it all.
That's crazy. You downed a whole thing?
Yeah.
Did you chug it behind me?
Yeah.
That's why you're drunk right now.
I'm wasted.
That was your first beer.
I'm wasted right now. Ever?
Yeah.
Yeah. My whatever it's called.
Was it good?
Yeah.
I guess it was good enough to just chug.
Yeah, that's why I got a 6-pack of them.
That's why it's all over your shirt right now.
What?
It's all over your shirt.
That's good. Ah, you got me. Mike, so last week I asked you a question that you
dropped your pen.
You did not answer.
Okay.
You didn't answer the question last week, and it was you go to a vending machine. What snack are you getting? What's your favorite vending machine snack?
I didn't answer it?
No. You just made me list what was in the vending machine and then didn't answer the question.
But it went on to something else, right?
Yeah.
We just went away from it. What?
What are you getting?
So can we recap what's in the vending machine, or is that too much effort?
Regular vending machine items.
We're both thinking of two different things, and then asking another individual that, I think they would think of something different.
Okay, what do you think of? That's the goal of
Do you want me to list them off again, and then we just forget about it?
No, I want you to tell me what you want from a vending machine.
So, pretzels are a solid snack, I would say.
That's your number one out of a vending machine?
Yeah, so...
Okay. I like pretzels.
Combos.
Combos are good.
Combos
are good. No. I did not mean to agree with you.
That's crazy. You hit the brakes hard.
Because you said combos, and I was thinking of bugles, and bugles are good.
Bugles are good. You can put them on your little fingies.
Yeah, bugles are good. I had
the
nacho cheese or cheddar cheese or whatever bugles yesterday.
When I was little, my dad, we would go get his car washed.
Mm-hmm.
We could watch his car getting washed.
Mm-hmm.
We'd get little bugles, and we'd put them on our little fingers.
You and your dad did?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
We'd do like one of these.
That's so cute.
Yeah. So I have like an attachment to bugles in that sense.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. So combos and pretzels are what you
But you're saying they're bad.
What are they? Aren't they those things that have like stuff in the middle of them? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't ever remember liking those.
Like the cheddar ones?
Yeah, I don't
Pizza flavored anything is terrible.
Yeah, I don't ever remember liking them. I don't think I like them. But I could not tell you the last time that I tried them, so I might like them now.
So bugles is the top thing you're getting?
No. I like bugles. Usually my vending machine snack is the sweet and spicy chili Doritos, the purple bag.
So that's what I was thinking about. I don't think I would get Doritos out of a vending machine, thinking of the size of it.
Sure.
Like, whenever I get Doritos, I want family size bag.
Okay.
Because I want to be tearing them up, but that little bag, I feel
like the little bag's good for me because I don't want to be tearing them up. I don't want to tear.
I feel like you get 3 chips out of it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
all I need.
That's all I need. What's for breakfast?
What did I eat for breakfast? Okay, so I got biscuits.
Okay.
Frozen biscuits. Okay. Drizzled honey on them.
Oh, okay.
Put them in the oven, let them cook. Then I got fried eggs.
You made fried eggs?
I made fried eggs.
Okay.
I got turkey spam.
How many eggs?
I made 4 for the family.
Okay.
2 for me. 2 biscuits for me.
So 2 for you, 1 for each of your parents? Potentially.
It's still in the microwave. I think they already ate breakfast, but I just made breakfast for everybody.
That's sweet of you.
For whoever wanted it throughout the day.
Yeah.
I made slices of spam, put them on the pan, fried them.
Okay.
So then two things of spam, slices, 2 fried eggs, 2 biscuits, strawberry jelly on the biscuits. Then I made little sandwiches.
Okay. That sounds good.
Go ahead. You.
I didn't have breakfast, but
that's crazy.
For lunch I had
oh, you already had lunch?
Yeah.
What time is it?
I don't know, I think it's noon. Afternoon. It's 1:30.
That's crazy.
I lose track of time. I had ramen noodles, homemade, with soy glazed sauce from Attack.
Sauces are expensive.
Mhm.
$7,
Mm-hmm.
but it's worth it.
Yeah.
What kind of notes do you have? You have notes written down on a piece of paper?
Yeah, I do.
Do you want me to go into mine?
No. And then I had 2 fried eggs. I'm gonna finish.
I thought you were done.
No, I'm not done. I had ramen with 2 fried eggs and soy glaze, and it was really good.
You already said that.
I did not say the eggs.
Okay. 2 eggs in there?
Yeah.
So 2 is the number for today because my breakfast, I had 2 cups of coffee.
Okay.
I usually
2
do
cups
that.
of coffee, 2 biscuits, 2 eggs.
Yeah.
2 pieces of turkey spam.
And then I'm on my second Diet Coke right now.
And 2 Diet Cokes.
Mhm.
Wow. Good.
Are you done talking about your ramen? I don't want to move on.
Yeah, I
Did
guess
you do
I'm
anything
done,
else?
dude.
How long did you cook it for?
Guess I'm done, dude.
How long did you cook it for?
The ramen or the egg?
The ramen.
The ramen for like 3 or 4 minutes. Till it was ready.
And this is a big question. I hope
Okay.
you don't mind me asking.
Okay.
Do you dump out any of the water whenever you
Yes.
make ramen? Okay.
I dump out all of the water.
That's too far.
No. So
That's too far.
no, because
I was on your side until you did
I'm
that.
putting sauce in it.
You still need the ramen. You still need the water for like a broth.
No, I don't, because it's not really a broth. I didn't put the seasoning packet in it. I just told you what I put in it. I just put the sauce in it.
You didn't put the seasoning packet in it.
No,
What seasoning was it?
I don't remember. Probably chicken.
You sort of sound like a maniac right now.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you're on a watch list.
I don't. Yeah, because we freaking looked up all of Obama's stats last week. We looked up his height and weight and talked about locking him up in a hole in the woods.
We locked him up.
Yeah, I mean, you freed him. I put him in there.
That's insane. How did you do it? If
What do you
you
think?
did,
What do you think?
so are you knocking Obama in the back of the head?
No, I didn't hurt him at all.
How
I
did
tricked him.
Okay.
I tricked him.
I would
into
love
getting
to
in
hear this
there.
story.
I can't tell you.
Did you have Lucky Charms and you had like a trail of Lucky Charms going into the hole?
No, he's not a leprechaun. He's Barack Obama.
He could be.
No.
Why roll that out? Okay. You don't have to tell me.
That wasn't what I did, though.
If you plan on trapping another president in the hole, I understand why you don't want to reveal your secrets.
There you go. There you go.
Yep. So
Your turn.
speaking of presidents, who has the best mugshot in your opinion?
Of all time?
I'd say like right now. There's gonna be more mugshots.
I don't know. I don't.
What?
I'm not really in on all the mugshots. I don't know about them.
You know a couple.
Yeah, Tiger Woods is pretty good.
Yeah, that's sort of sad.
Yeah, it's super sad.
It's depressing.
Very much. All of them are,
Justin Timberlake.
except for Trump's. Trump's is funny. He's so angry in it. I love it.
I'd say that's on the most amount of T-shirts.
I would say, yeah, yeah,
For sure.
100%. It's on the
sure.
most T-shirts.
Mhm.
But Trump's mugshot, that's my number one. What's yours?
Justin Timberlake's is pretty cool.
Interesting. You think it's better than Tiger Woods? I think Tiger Woods is a second.
Tiger Woods
number 2.
I wouldn't say it's cool.
It's iconic.
It looks like he's about to cry.
No,
I'd say so.
it looks like he's drugged out.
Yeah. So that leads me into another question. Like,
Okay.
do you think you having a mugshot is like a bucket list item?
No.
Like, you wouldn't want to at least get one throughout your life?
No, I wouldn't say that's a goal. I would say if it happens, it happens.
You could like frame your mugshot like right here.
I would. Yeah, we would make a flag and put it in the background.
What would be the slogan? Or what would you think you did? You think you like ran through a Walmart naked?
Public nudity is pretty lame.
Pretty lame.
Yeah,
That's sort of crazy.
That's a lame way to get a mugshot, in my opinion. I would. I don't know. Probably rob a dollar store.
Dollar store.
Yeah.
What are you stealing from a dollar
That's what I'm saying. I'll steal like $4 worth of stuff, and then they'll get me.
I don't think you go to jail for that.
You don't think so?
If you rob like
I would steal as much.
$2,001 things, you'd probably go to jail. That's a lot of stuff.
Okay.
A bunch of chapstick,
Um.
$1 steaks.
What if I threw my shoe at the president? Do you think? What happened to that guy?
Should we look up his stats?
I don't know who
See
it
how
was.
tall he is.
I don't know
See
what his
how
name was. Threw it at Bush though.
not memorable.
He wasn't, but his shoes were.
He's a pretty cool
He
guy.
threw both of them.
Imagine having the balls to do that.
I
Because
do.
he threw both shoes.
Yeah.
When he's getting handcuffed, he's walking out in his bare socks.
Yeah. Do you think he was wearing socks, or maybe he was in his open?
Were they
picky?
Crocs?
What if he threw his socks too? They didn't have the density to make it there.
He went like
they flopped and then fell on somebody else.
The camera cut before you see the socks come off.
Yeah, like the shoes make it there, but like if I'm trying to throw my sock across the room, it's not making it all the way there unless I ball it up.
He's just and then just all of the rest of his clothing, pants, underwear,
No, he probably still wearing that.
hat.
I don't know. Maybe he was wearing one.
Hat would go pretty far, like a frisbee.
Yeah, if you threw it properly. You gotta have good form. Do you have good hat form?
Say, well,
Throw your hat right now and show us.
no, shoes would probably go the furthest. They're the heaviest.
Yeah, I think shoes is a good choice. I would throw my shoes at the president. That's how I would get
You
arrested.
would?
Yeah. I mean, I would wait until I'm a little bit older.
Oh, you want to live a little bit of life before you throw.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin my whole life.
Okay, how old? 80? You're on your deathbed. You get
That's
out of
not
bed.
a little bit older.
You take the IV out. You start walking to wherever the president's at. It's time.
IV is what's keeping me alive.
You tell your grandchildren, remember what I've been talking about?
I'm about to do it right now.
Get it, Grandpa.
I'm standing up for what I believe in.
You find the dude. You throw shoes at him. The president's AI at this time. That's probably going to happen.
What's a name that if you meet somebody with it, you hate the person already?
There's a lot of those.
Yeah. Name them.
I want to hear yours while I think about mine.
So,
because I know you have one loaded up.
I do have one that I'm actually less on recently than I used to be. So I used to feel that I had never met in my whole life that wasn't crazy. Now I know a couple. I know a couple that aren't. Yeah. But I would still say 8 to 9 times out of 10 nuts.
I would say that's definitely a big part of the first impression is their name.
Yes.
And you judge them based off of all the other people you've met with that name.
Mm-hmm. Which is totally unfair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally not
that's
okay.
Just you and I being an asshole.
I would say that I am an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah. But then it goes.
I hate that about myself.
It goes away pretty quickly. Like Chandler.
You don't like Chandlers?
Chandler's a bad name.
Yeah.
Have you met good Chandlers?
I would rather, if I'm thinking about naming my kid Chandler, I'll just name him Charmander. And it's basically the same.
Oh my god. I didn't even think about kids being named Pokemon.
Yeah.
Have you
I've
heard
never
of this?
One. No.
Squirtle.
There's a kid named Squirtle?
Just imagine.
I would name my
Charizard is a pretty badass name.
Charizard?
If I met somebody with the name Charizard, I would shake their hand first. As soon as they say their name, Charizard.
You can't be a kid with the name Charizard, though. You got to be Charmander first, and then when you're an adult, when you turn 21, you become
Chameleon. What's the second one?
Yeah, I think it's Charmeleon or something.
Charmeleon.
If you're a teenager, you're Charmeleon.
That's badass. And I'm naming my kid.
And then when you turn, either 21 or 25, or 18 maybe. I think 18's too young, though.
Jigglypuff.
You can't be fully evolved at 18.
Jelly Roll's kid's name is Jigglypuff?
No, it's not.
What if it was?
That would be pretty funny.
I like this idea. I'm on board.
I'm not doing it. I wasn't
first
this to you.
No, you are now.
Brought it up, and then now you're on board with it.
At first, I was not okay with it. I was like, "That's crazy."
I convinced you somehow.
Those parents need to go to jail. But I think that's pretty cool.
I indirectly convinced you.
I'm not even a big fan of Pokemon, but I think
I'm not either. Cool. But changing your kid's name as they evolve and grow.
No, they have to deal with it later. They have to change their name on their own.
Oh.
How much does it cost to change your name?
I don't know, $7 billion? That
That's not true. You lied to me.
was my first guess. I don't know. My next guess. That was crazy gross. My next guess, $16. What do you think? You think it costs 16?
It cost
Somewhere between $16
think-
and $7 billion. That's my guess.
yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, good range there. But I would say it's probably enough money to where people can't just do it every week.
Yeah.
So like, I would say it probably costs $500, $600 to change your name. Without looking it up.
Yeah, that's
I don't
what
think
I would say. That makes sense. That's still a lot.
Go ahead and look it up.
You want me to?
Yeah, just real
Yeah.
quick.
All right.
Why not?
Entertain the public.
Public.
Yeah, our guests.
No.
It could cost in the range of $150 to $500.
I thought you were about to say 1,000. That's not bad.
No, but that's strange that it ranges so much.
It probably depends on the state. I would say.
Probably, that's fair.
That's interesting. Cheaper than I thought. You didn't get change. So, would you change your name?
No, I mean,
Say you had to. Say you lost your copyright on your name.
yeah,
You lost your license on your name. You had to change it.
yeah.
What would you change it to?
Ricky.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was tough.
Yeah.
You do not look like a Ricky.
Okay.
I wouldn't call you Ricky if you changed your name to Ricky.
That's fine. If I needed to change my name, I don't think that we would
Now,
be friends
Rick?
anymore.
What?
I think that if I'm needing to change my name, I've probably done some diabolical things that we would not be friends anymore.
Like throwing your shoe at a president? Sorry, Eli. You gotta change your name to Ricky.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
Rick is better, not Ricky.
No, dude, Ricky. I would be Ricky.
I don't like that. Rick. You look like a Rick, not a Ricky.
What about Stuart?
They're getting worse. They're sort of.
I would go by Stu.
I feel a little bit like vomit.
I would go by Stu.
Stewie.
No, not Stewie.
Stewie Griffin.
No, I
You
knew you
woke
would say
up.
that. I
Here
knew
we go.
you would say that.
Here we go. You wake up. You have a football head,
Like Stewie.
and your ears are like this big.
Like Stewie. Yeah, they're just little circles.
Nothing's different about your body. It's just you have a football head. None of your hats fit.
I'm just Stewie above the neck.
Yeah, like you try to go through your door frame. Your both sides of your head hit the door frame because you got a football head. How would that impact your life?
Badly.
Any benefits?
No.
People would look at you pretty long.
Name a benefit of that.
Probably become famous off of that.
I don't know.
TikTok Live.
Yeah, but there are so many deformities now. I don't think that you're going on TV anymore. Like, there's no shows exploiting that anymore.
It's just oversaturated.
Yeah, like you just every fourth TikTok I see is somebody with weird stuff going on. My heart goes out to them. Prayers to their families.
No, it doesn't. You make
prayers to their families.
Oh, if anything, you're saying it's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You're a good guy.
Yeah. What do you do if you're drinking your Diet Coke and you get to the bottom and in there is a little pebble-sized egg?
Can I ask you a question?
About my question, or are you avoiding my question?
I'll get to your question. What do you do if you drop your pen for the third time?
This is twice, second time.
Are you flipping the frick out?
Why are you cussing?
I said frick. You don't have to. Are you bleeping that out or cutting that out?
I'm going to bleep it out to make it sound like you said it.
Okay. There's an egg in my Diet Coke.
Yeah, there's a little egg in there.
Pebble size.
Uh-huh. So you can get it out.
Like, I would drink it.
It's small enough for you to get out.
I would drink it on accident if I kept chugging.
Yeah. Would you?
I let it go in my mouth, and I like try to. I pick it out. I look at it. What color is it?
White.
Looks like an egg.
Eggshell. Yeah, it looks like an egg.
I get a frying pan out and I try to cook it. So like I crack it, and then I do the motion of like letting the yolk.
It's a baby pterodactyl.
On the hot frying pan?
No, it started running away.
Yeah, but I
cracked it and it came out before you put it in the pan.
I'm cracking it over the pan. The pan's already like medium heat, so the pterodactyl lands on the frying pan. I just now learned that it's a
He
pterodactyl.
burns his little. It's this big, dude. It's this
I
big.
try to save him. I
He
grab him.
dies.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, you cooked him.
I'll keep his
You
body.
seared him.
I'd put him with your little
He's
Lego
this
guys.
big. The little baby pterodactyl. You could have made so much money off of it.
I keep his little body.
It decays immediately.
Oh my god.
It turns to dust.
I guess I keep living life. I
You
sort
wouldn't
of
tell anyone.
I suppressed that one, yeah.
You wouldn't tell anyone.
That's a little bit traumatic.
Yeah, that is traumatizing, I
Yeah.
guess.
I could have been a millionaire.
Good answer. Good answer. I get to cross that off my list.
Is that number one?
That was my second question.
That's crazy.
Number two.
Are we running straight into number two? Number three?
That was number two.
Oh, you want mine?
Okay. Would you rather have a full head of really, really, really beautiful hair, like long, luscious,
This is a sensitive subject.
golden locks? I know. That's why I'm asking you.
Tearing up a little bit.
That's why I'm asking you. But you can't grow any facial hair at all.
Ooh.
Or would you rather be bald completely, can't grow hair at all on your head, but have a really, really, really nice beard?
That one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess
So
that's
you're
what
happy with your life.
Yeah. Oh, if I'm bald tomorrow, I'm happy.
Okay.
I'm not depressed.
Okay.
What about you?
I don't know. Probably beard and bald, but I don't think
Bald.
Taylor would be happy if I
We
said
could rub
that.
our bald heads together.
Taylor wouldn't like that though.
That's probably a new bucket list item that I just thought about.
Rubbing your bald head on another guy's bald head.
That's like bonding as men.
I don't know.
Or like going out.
That's kind of like touching balls, though. That's what it's gonna feel like.
No.
Putting your testes on somebody else.
I'm not even talking about rubbing balls together.
Really? What's a bald head?
A bald head.
It's a ball.
It does not look like
It's a
scrotum.
big old ball.
It does not look like a wrinkled
It's
scrotum.
of one of your balls.
That's not true.
I don't know if you know what balls look like.
Balls have really thin
Do
skin.
you even have any?
No.
So
Live on the podcast.
you're a eunuch.
Life would be simpler.
Yeah, it would.
Suck though.
Yeah, it would.
There's a lot of caveats to that.
Yes, correct.
Last time you pooped yourself? This morning?
I don't know.
After your ramen?
No. It's gotta
Straight
be.
poop?
I don't know. It was probably around. Sometime around my 21st birthday, I had like the worst stomach bug ever. And I was like pooping like 12 times a day.
Were you wearing your favorite underwear whenever it happened?
No, but if I had to drive more than like 15 minutes away, there was a little coming out.
As a burp.
It was pretty rough.
So you were driving and you pooped yourself just a little bit?
Yeah,
Just like a little bit?
Well, not while I was driving, but like on the way to the toilet, you know.
It's like eating a Go-Gurt.
Your butt, your asshole gets a little excited. And it's like, oh, we're almost there. And then it poops just a little bit. Lets a little bit out. And then you get to the toilet and you can let it all go.
What if you pooped, but it
I
looked...
don't like this question. I should have said next
One
topic.
more. What if you... Just one more poop. What if you pooped, but it was like Go-Gurt, and it smelled like Go-Gurt?
Does it taste like Go-Gurt?
Would you taste it to see if
No,
it tasted like
because
Go-Gurt?
here's the thing, Micah. If I'm pooping, it's going in the toilet. And if I put Go-Gurt in the toilet bowl, I don't think I'm eating the Go-Gurt.
It was all the time. Are you trying it once? Like you squat over a plate, you got some Go-Gurt running out you. Pink.
What flavor? Strawberry?
I guess so, yeah.
That's tough. I would say that if I wait a month and I go to the doctor and
They say it's Go-Gurt,
and the
dude.
doctor says it's Go-Gurt, then I would probably feel comfortable doing it. But
He's not concerned. It's just
yeah,
he's
he's
like
like
Eli.
oh, that's crazy. Your poop is Go-Gurt.
No, he doesn't even say Eli. It's Go-Gurt. Why'd you come here? It looks like Go-Gurt. It tastes like.
Why is it Go-Gurt instead of just yogurt? Why does it have to be Go-Gurt specifically? It's like branded.
You're on the go, dude. I mean, you're mobile. Is that not what Go-Gurt is? It's
Yeah,
It's mobile yogurt.
yeah.
Go
Yogurt on the go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yogurt's coming at your butt. The doctor has Go-Gurt around his mouth while he's telling you that.
I don't know, dude. Yeah, I would try it at that point. If he's
Takes some off his mouth.
if he's obviously been eating it, then I would say that it's safe.
You ask him if he ate
I said,
some,
"Is that it?"
and he says no. He does one of those.
He says,
like-
"No, this is another guy's."
Go-Gurt.
We just had Micah in. He had the same problem. I would do it, yeah. After going to the doctor, I would go to the doctor first. I'm not doing it on a whim. I'm not just being like, "Whoa, it looks pink. It smells like strawberries. Let me try it." I'm going to the doctor first. Because first of all, I'm thinking that that I have an issue because the consistency and color of my poop is horribly off.
Is that going in the log?
What log?
Just you're writing that down in your diary. Today I had Go-Gurt poop.
Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah, it's probably a notable part of your life.
I would say so. You want me? All right. What's a drink that if you, let's say that you go on a date, okay, to a restaurant, you're not getting alcohol, you're both just like, we're not going to drink tonight, let's just get sodas or whatever. What is an unacceptable drink order for your date to get to where you're like, not a second date?
Oh, obviously milk.
Yeah.
But it also ranges, like there's still more wild stuff just on the milk part. So depending on what kind of milk they get.
See, I'm thinking if they get cranberry juice or like orange juice.
Cranberry juice is so good.
Cranberry juice is good, but I'm talking about like going to Texas Roadhouse or something.
I'm not bothered by that.
If you get orange juice at a steakhouse,
I drank. Also for breakfast, I drank orange juice.
I thought you had 2 coffees.
Chugged an orange juice before that.
How have you not peed?
It was so good. I peed once today. Probably pee again soon.
Okay.
No, those are great drinks. So
I like juice. I think that if my adult companion
like
juice. I think that if my adult companion
juice
orders juice at a restaurant for dinner.
I'm glad you clarified adult.
Yeah.
Like they're not 13 years old?
They're not. I promise. I would never go on a date with someone that young. I wouldn't say that I'm nervous. I'm pretty steady.
What did you just do?
I'm showing you how steady my hand is. I'm not lying.
Talk about juice. Alright, anyways, go ahead.
It's got to be either juice or milk. I would say milk, probably.
So,
but what if they're getting spicy wings? I would say that milk is an acceptable beverage.
After they're dying from the heat, yes.
Okay, but they can't order it first.
No.
Okay. That's fair. All right.
But water, juices are okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You're just never talking to them again. Are you walking away as soon as they order juice?
I mean, like, what was that about?
You crazy?
Do you know how many oranges had to die for you to have that? Just have a Dr. Pepper.
Be normal. Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Be an adult.
You're embarrassing me in this Chuck E. Cheese right now.
Get a water. Hydrate.
Oh my god. I'm glad we talked about the poop yourself part. That was a good note.
I'm glad that you're so proud of that one.
No, I needed to get it off my chest.
When's the last time you
pooped I never
yourself?
Answered. So it was probably whenever I was 6.
No way.
Mm-hmm. I'll text everybody I know next time I poop myself.
So you've never gotten even a little bit of poop in your undies?
No.
That's crazy.
I've been close recently. Like, you know how you're peeing?
Yes.
And then you feel something come out?
Yes.
Or like you have to stop. You have to stop peeing to really anchor down and think about your life.
Hunker down.
Yeah.
And say no.
Yeah, you have to stop yourself.
No,
of course, there's been close calls, but when I was little, I climbed up in a closet and I couldn't get back down.
And so you
I think this is my first memory. You ever think about your first memory?
Yeah.
I think this is my first memory because it was a little bit traumatic. I climbed up in my closet and I was stuck. I was yelling for mom and dad. Nobody came to save me, so I just knew I had to poop right then. And I pooped myself, and then that's the end of the memory.
You don't remember how, like, what happened? How'd you get
I
down?
don't remember that. That's my first memory.
Did you just wallow in your shit?
I remember thinking, this is it. I have to poop. And I remember it wasn't like I had to go, it was just I just did it.
So it was completely unnecessary?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What was your first memory? It's traumatic, we don't have to go into it.
I don't know. What do you mean by memory? What's the first thing I remember?
Mhm.
Or what's
As a human being.
So I actually remember my layout of a room when I still had a crib, which is weird to me. And it like kind of freaks my mom out.
Baby Einstein.
Yeah, well no, because I don't remember any other things about my life other than that. I just remember I was like, yeah, my crib used to be over there. She was like, how do you know that? So that probably standing up in my crib at night and being like, why is my mom not coming over?
And you're just writing math equations on your wall.
No, I'm not saying that I was a genius. I'm just saying that I faintly, very vaguely remember that.
No math equations on the wall.
No.
No.
All right, Micah. Let's say that it's your wedding night. Okay.
There's a lot of dates and weddings going on.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And they order cranberry juice.
No.
Am I walking away from the aisle?
No. They order cranberry juice at their own wedding?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Saying their vows.
No. Anyways, it's your wedding night. It's almost time. Okay.
For what?
For bedtime. Okay.
Good night, honey.
You-
Love you. I'm glad we're married.
You go and go to her, and this is after you've already said your vows. She says, honey, I have to be honest with you and tell you something. And you say, you're like, okay, what? Anything. Tell me anything. You know, you love her so much. And she goes, well, and then like her face opens up and it's a little alien in there at like Men in Black style. Like she's a mech suit for an alien. And he's like, what do you do?
Was that him coming out as an alien?
Yeah.
He actually does love me.
It was, yes. No, that's what he's saying in his language. He's saying, Micah, I love you so much. Please don't judge me for this.
I love the idea. I love the idea of just railing him.
What does that mean?
Just punching him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank
Like,
you
I'm
for
guess-
specifying,
I'm
because
guess-
railing him could mean a few things.
Okay. I'm guessing he's like the size of my fist, right? I
It's like
obliterate
face
him.
sized.
I obliterate him.
You just kill him
As he's talking. Yeah.
as he's confessing his
Yeah.
love to you. He's like, I've never been able to feel comfortable enough to tell anyone this.
I think that's my answer. I just demolished the guy.
Okay.
How dare he lie to me?
He is all bloodied up. And he spits up a little blood.
What color?
Micah, I love you.
What color is the blood?
He's green.
He's speaking English all of a sudden?
Yeah, he learns English when you punch him. He learns by contact, physical contact. He learned your language. He absorbed it. He learns language through skin. But he goes, Micah, I love you.
Is he naked?
And then he gets a
So is he wearing clothes?
no.
Naked in the suit.
The mech suit was his clothes.
One more time. Just
Finish him off.
yeah.
Just finish him.
Yeah. Punch him again.
That's pretty
Is
good.
he dead now?
Yeah.
Okay. End of story.
He pees and poops to show that he's really dead.
Poops himself.
Yeah.
That's
That's what happens when you die.
Sometimes. I'd say when you have one littered up, yeah, you poop yourself.
I think it happens a lot. I think it happens like 95% of deaths. At least.
At the least.
What would you do if that's dark. Hang on.
Go ahead. I want to hear it.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
cut it out if it's bad.
What if I will probably cut this out because this is bad and I don't like it. But
Never thought about it that way. Poop
I mean, I'm
before.
not gonna do that. Okay.
You are dirty.
Sure.
You feel gross. You feel really gross.
Okay, so this is a hypothetical.
I mean, is that not what all questions are sometimes?
Well, yeah, but I thought at first that you were calling me dirty.
Oh, so you are dirty right now.
No.
So you are really dirty. You need to go take a shower right now.
I will. I'll record it.
You go to your shower, there's a goblin in there.
Okay.
He says, get in the shower.
He says, get in the shower, get in the shower.
It sounds like he smoked like 5 cigarettes before he started talking to you. Your bathroom smells
So
like
it's like
cigarettes.
somebody that I know.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's their voice. And they're calling for you to get in the shower with them. But you're really dirty. You need to take a shower. You have an important meeting after.
Guess what else I have? A girlfriend with a different shower.
You don't have time. There's no time. You got to take a shower.
If I have time to go to my shower, I have time to go to hers.
It's either you get in your shower. It's either you're not taking a shower and you're going to your important meeting, or you are taking a shower.
Okay, I am taking my Clorox wipes, cleaning myself.
You bird bath. Clorox wipes.
Yeah.
You're
I'll
getting those
bleach
chemicals.
my skin, yeah.
Oof.
I think one time isn't
It
that
starts
bad.
burning. You have to get water on your skin right now.
The sink.
It's not enough. You wiped it in your hair. It's really hard to get all of those items into the sink. You have to get in the shower. Your body is calling for you to get in the shower.
Okay, then I take my gun and I shoot the shower
I thought
goblin.
you were about to say yourself. Okay.
I take my gun and I shoot the shower goblin in the shower. I leave his body in there because I don't know how to dispose of a goblin. And then
You shot the goblin. His skin bounces the bullet off. You now have a hole in your shower wall. And he's sort of mad that you did that. Now he wants to
sort of. He's not actually mad.
He wants you to get in the shower even more. He grabbed your leg.
Oh, so is he still in the bathtub? Or
yeah, he's been in the bathtub the whole time.
How's he reaching my legs? I'm not that close to him.
His arms are pretty long.
I shot him from the hallway.
He starts crawling towards you.
Out of the bathtub?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He doesn't like leaving the bathtub, so he's mad.
Okay, then I stomp him on his head.
All right, now he's dead.
Several times.
Now he's dead.
Okay.
You have goblin blood all over your carpet.
My bathroom doesn't have carpet.
I thought you crawled out in the hallway. Anyways, you have blood everywhere. Goblin blood. It's a little bit stinky.
It's a little stinky. I take Clorox wipes. Wipe them up. I take my Swiffer wet jet. I clean it up.
What do you do with the body?
So wait, I have time to clean up his body, but I don't have time to go to Taylor's house to shower?
This is a 5 minute.
That takes
all of this time. All of this time was 5 minutes. Anyways, another goblin appears in your shower.
Another one? Is it the same guy? Did he regenerate, or
it's
is
like
it
his
different
son.
guy?
He's mad that you killed
his son. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry he wouldn't let me shower alone.
He says, "Well, now you have to make it up to me. You got to shower with me now."
No, you want to end up like your dad?
You
want to end up like your dad, dude?
He put his body on
the
cross.
Get out of my freaking shower right now.
No! I have children. Stop.
That was really good. That was a really good goblin voice.
I have children. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. My poor precious father.
Yeah, I stab him.
Where? Where do you stab the goblin?
In his chest.
Oh.
With a knife.
He's dead.
Okay, I throw his body on top of his dad.
You're piling up goblins.
I put his body on top of his dad's body.
Damn. Darn.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have 2 goblin bodies in your kitchen. I'm guessing.
I would say they're both still in the bathroom.
You're keeping them in the tub as like a warning. You pin them up in the tub as a warning to the other goblins.
Yeah.
Don't mess with me. I'm taking a shower.
Yeah, I put them in the back of the shower.
Okay. I like your answer. It's pretty good.
And I just get in there really fast.
You got goblin blood going towards your feet.
I washed that off.
Towards the drain.
No, I have them not in the flow of water. I angle the shower head lower, and I'm just standing directly beneath it, so we take up less space.
The goblins are...
They're back. They're in the back.
Staked cross. Their arms are up like this.
No, I didn't crucify them. They're
You didn't crucify the shower goblins.
no, I did not. I did not do that.
Okay.
They
I
don't
like it.
deserve to die the way he died.
The goblins form a religion around this. You're the devil.
I just killed their Christ.
That's how it started. Yep.
That's crazy.
They have pictures of you.
They have pictures of me?
Yeah.
So I'm like their enemy. So it's
You're like the devil.
I'll cut me saying that.
All right.
All right. I only have 3 more notes. 2 of them are not good.
Shut up!
Okay. All right. I want to draw a shower.
I'll probably cut that whole
I
part
want to
out.
draw a shower goblin now.
Okay, do it.
So
So
stop.
stop.
I don't like this. All right.
Okay,
Go ahead.
if you only have $2,
That doesn't buy much in this economy, boy.
if you only have $2, let's say it's enough to buy one thing from a vending machine. Do you-
Please. Give me
okay,
away.
it's not what you think. It's
Okay.
not what you think. Okay, it's enough to only buy one thing from a vending machine. Do you? There's a drink machine and a food machine right next to each other.
Okay, 2 separate machines.
Yes.
Okay.
Which one do you get? Do you get a drink or
Probably
do you
a
get a
drink.
snack? I'm probably getting
Yeah.
a drink.
'Cause
Are you
if
getting
eat
a Diet
snack-
Coke? Are you getting a Diet
Yes.
Coke?
Yes. If you get a drink, no, if you get a snack, you'll want a drink.
Yeah.
If you get a drink, you don't necessarily need a snack to get
Yeah.
that drink.
I completely agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, Diet Coke. I don't ever buy water from a vending machine.
No. Go to a
Unless
water
I'm really
fountain.
thirsty and there's no water around.
No, I'm going to a water fountain.
Uh,
I'll drink from a creek first. I'm not buying water, dude.
Creek.
Not buying water, dude.
What are you getting?
Drink. I said that.
What kind of drink?
So it depends on the vending machine because there's so many different options and different ones. If it's just like a regular like Coca-Cola vending machine, probably a Coke Zero. But some of them have those white monsters in them. I'll get one of those.
Those are good.
sometimes. I'll get one of those sometimes.
Old people love those.
What?
Old people drink those things.
I've
up.
never seen them
Dude,
do that.
go to a retirement home. They're probably stacked to the ceiling with
I
white
think
monster
that.
cans.
All right, stuck in the vending machine on the road. We're going to visit Life Care Center
Dude, getting
next week.
old people on a podcast and just talking about
Next
this,
week we record in a Life Care Center in the lobby. We have guests come on.
and we give them scenarios.
We ask them questions. I think that's pretty cool. I like that idea.
Sir, I know you've been through a war, but what if there's a shower goblin?
Yeah. I like that.
I think they'd be scared.
Why are you assuming that all old people are veterans?
Most of them are.
Because of the draft.
I don't have 2 coasters. What do I do?
Take this one.
Because of the draft, yeah. So if you're drafted, what are you doing?
If I get drafted,
Mhm.
I
Are you
don't
flaking?
know. I guess I'm going to war.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'll go fight some bad guys.
So let's say you go through a whole war,
Who are we fighting?
just random war.
Russia?
Sure.
Russia.
You kill 5 people, you kill 0 people, you kill 100 people.
Are they invading us or are we invading them?
We're stopping them from invading others.
Lame. A proxy war?
Are you wanting to kill people if you go to war? You
Am I wanting to?
like, so you get out of the war, you want to talk
Would
about
I?
I didn't like the way you looked at me there.
Do I have it in
Oh, do I have a gun in my hands? I'll fucking kill him. Like shit.
me? What about you? Would you?
Would I?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
What about women and children? You killing them too?
Oh god.
Yeah, you would. You would, you psycho.
Is that number 3?
Yeah, that's 3 times. I'm not getting it.
Are we
this
having
time.
a pin drop counter on this
I'm
one?
not. I could.
That's the final drop.
I could.
What was that?
I hit the whoa a little bit. Just a little
Whoa.
tiny whoa.
Did you
Just
hear
a-
whoa in your head
just a-
whenever you did it?
No.
Whoa. Was that your good note out of the last 3, or was that 2 of the bad ones?
I didn't have any good ones in my last 3.
You said one of them was good.
I think the one I'm about to ask is
Okay.
decent.
You wanna do that?
It's not. It's not the vibe of the other questions though. So, when you were, I don't know, let's say in middle school, and it's 6th period, 7th period, what are you like? Oh, I'm so excited to go home. What was it that you were excited to go home for?
Oh, definitely video games all
Yeah?
the time. Yeah.
What game?
Probably Call of Duty at the time.
Okay. Did you
All
play
the
with your friends or by
Yeah.
yourself? Or
There's a big back in the day we didn't have a cross-platform, so it was a big PlayStation versus Xbox thing.
mm-hmm.
So half my friends played on Xbox. Couldn't play with them. Couldn't talk to them.
My
And
pen
then-
did not fall on the ground, by the way.
You still dropped it.
Yeah, I did.
Then
Wow.
half of them played PlayStation.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But now we don't really have that problem anymore, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, you can play crossplay.
Yeah.
Which we
What
do
about you?
all the time.
You had to go home,
Probably also video
read
games.
your history books.
No,
You
I
did
wasn't.
all of your history homework early.
I wasn't. I did actually like my history homework more than other classes, but I don't know. I watched a lot of TV, played a lot of video games. It depends on when it was. Let's say middle school. Yeah, probably video games also.
What video game?
Random ones. I don't know. Trying to think. Probably Madden, college football, NCAA. Probably sports games. 2K. I definitely played a lot of 2K in middle school.
On PlayStation?
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna roast me for this, but there was a game called Disney Infinity. That game was good.
I could roast you for that, but I'm just
It was
choosing not to.
it was good. So I was in like 6th or 7th grade, and they came out with the Marvel one, and that one was good because you could be Spider-Man, and it was the first time that I ever had a game where I could be Spider-Man.
It had Spyro in it, didn't it?
I don't think so. That's not Disney.
Is that the other one?
Yeah,
What's the other one?
I don't know, but I didn't like that one. Whatever I can't think of
I'm
what it's
mostly
called.
thinking of that one because I'm not.
I can't think of what it's called, but the Disney Infinity one was cool because you could there was like a sandbox mode and you could like build your whole world, and it was pretty sick. It's kind of like Minecraft, but like you could be Spider-Man.
You had little characters, right? You put them on a portal.
Yeah, that was the worst part about it.
Did you have characters?
Yeah, I
Did you have a whole box of characters?
Yeah.
You spent $1 million, $1,000, $2,000 on it.
No, my parents did.
Mom, I need another Spider-Man.
I really wasn't like that though. I didn't ask for that many.
That was an expensive.
Perry the
video game.
Platypus was in it, and that was a great.
I'd be mad if my kid played a game like that because it's expensive. You have
Yeah.
to buy the little figures for it.
Yeah,
That's how microtransactions started, probably.
that probably is where it came from.
Did you have what I was leading to? Did you have a favorite figure?
Yeah, I
Spider-Man?
just said it was either Spider-Man or Perry the Platypus.
Sorry for missing that.
Perry the Platypus was a good character in it.
Can you read that whole thing right now?
I will. You want me to?
It looks like it'll break. If
This
you open
can be our outro. You want it to be?
it. No, I do not.
I'm gonna read
know-
it. I'm gonna read it right now, dude.
It could lead into.
I'm not gonna read it. This is.
Oh my lord! You know
Yeah.
how much that just went into the microphone?
Yeah,
Probably
probably.
can't even hear myself right now. Yeah. I have another poop story.
What's your obsession with poop today? Look at the discoloration of where the ribbon's been.
That's real.
Yeah, this is the real one.
That is.
I stole it.
How'd you steal it?
Shout out Nicolas Cage.
With him?
Yeah, he helped me. He took it, and then when he didn't need it anymore, he just gave it to me.
How do you think about his? How do you feel about his career right now?
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
I would say not very good. Dream Scenario was good.
I like that movie.
I liked it.
It's weird. It made me uncomfortable.
The 2 National Treasure movies, really good.
What did you think about Wicker Man?
I didn't see it. I don't know.
Would you call yourself a Nicolas Cage fan?
No.
Oh.
I would call myself a National Treasure fan.
Watch Wicker Man.
No.
Have I told you my McDonald's poop slide story?
No.
Okay, I sort of spoiled it by calling it
Yeah, I heard
a
that.
McDonald's poop slide
Yeah.
story. So when I was little, I was going down. You know how they had the playgrounds. Those were fun.
The
back
play
in the day.
place.
They had GameCubes in there.
No way.
Did you go to one with a GameCube? Okay.
They did not in
When I was little, they had GameCubes. They had little things.
I probably wasn't old enough to remember.
They've faded away. They're terrible now.
You're like 30 years older than I am. So.
That's sort of true. But I was going down a slide. I was so happy. This is when I was still having a good childhood. I'd say this is like a turning point. Was whenever I was halfway down the slide, I started smelling fecal matter, and then something was up, something was wrong, and then by the time I was trying to figure it out, I started sliding into poop.
Yeah.
But I was going so fast I couldn't stop myself, so I sort of had to embrace it.
How much was it?
Think about halfway down the slide, and then some kid that went before me was pooping himself going down the slide. So I had to go through their trail.
So it's the whole way?
Halfway down.
So beginning halfway down for the rest of the slide?
Poop. A little puddle at the bottom. Yeah. The only thing
it was
I could do...
it was runny poop?
Yeah. The only thing I could do was like hit the brakes with my hands.
I was thinking skid marks more than a trail.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Trail. Yeah. I was hitting the brakes with my hands, but at that point, what am I going to do? Climb all the way up the slide?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You should
so
have.
I let go, and I just go down it. I was already in it. I was just crying at the bottom, doing my hands like this, like shaking a little bit. It's traumatic.
Is that why you're a germaphobe now?
Yeah, probably. Something like that happening.
That
happening.
traumatized you? Yeah, it would probably traumatize me.
It's traumatic. Yeah.
Are you done? No, we have to do an outro.
Go ahead. Are the credits rolling right now? What kind of outro do you plan?
Oh, thank you for watching.
Get us out of the vending machine, please. Buy
Yeah.
me. Buy
How
me out
much-
of the vending machine. Bitches.
The real question is, how much do we cost?
$5 billion each.
I wouldn't even pay.
Yeah, but you just add to it. So just donate. Donate, and once we reach $10 billion, we can both get out. $5 billion, one of us gets out.
That's
but
a lot
the
of
other one
money.
has to stay in, yeah. Yeah, but we get paid.
Say, $20. What kind of food item would you pay $20 for out of a vending machine?
Steak.
Out of the vending machine.
A steak vending machine.
It looks lukewarm.
Why aren't you in charge of what my steak looks like? I'm not buying it then.
Exactly. That's the scenario.
No, it's a freezer or it's a cooler.
It's a cold steak.
Yeah.
You're paying $20.
I gotta
for
cook it.
Oh. It drops. It's naked. It's not in any type of package. It hits the bare floor of the vending machine. There's hair down there.
Just the way I like it.
Ooh, hairy steak. Is that the outro?
Thanks for watching.
Gummy worms.
Stuck in the vending machine with Micah and Eli. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Is that a new lamp?
Oh yeah, I move it in there because I hate the airplane noise.
So now you poop with this lamp on.
No, I've had it in here. I just moved it out last time
While
you
you're
were here because
pooping.
I knew you would comment about it, and I forgot to do it today.
while you're pooping, you say "Go Tigers."
No, I don't think about
Go
that.
Tigers! Oh, okay. Okay. Shoot, but
Yabba,
Hello.
yabba, yabba.
Did you know that they sell PS5s at Staples?
That's crazy?
I know.
Do they have a whole gaming section?
Yeah, but they had no games, just the consoles and controllers.
That's so weird.
I know.